Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel and the continuation of Volkmar's Holy Crusade. So here he is in his awesome little war chariot. So in our last battle we were attacked by this Ghoul King, and we mentioned they had a vampire, so I was a bit worried about their vampire counts joining it, and unfortunately that is what has happened. We followed this Ghoul King all the way to Castle Drakenhof, where they were laying in wait with Manfred von Carstein leading on his Chaos Dragon. Here he is, looking mean as always. So it's got a pretty sizable army. Unfortunately for us, on the way to the castle we ran into some Dwarven troops who coincidentally were heading towards the same dig site we had gone to help out the Empire with the digging. So it's a large force of miners, two miners with blasting charges, and we're also using a mod which gives every single faction regiments of renown. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but we've got like a cannon unit here. There's a miner unit somewhere, and they don't really show up like the ones with the purple, so I can't really spot them very well. But this is a bronze beard clan cannon, so got good accuracy, anti-large, and armor piercing. So hoping this should be pretty good. So yeah, they've agreed to join us in this fight against the vampires. The vampires count is backed up by the Ghoul King, who has, I think it's 10 units of Terrorgeist, 10 units of Velbats, and I think it's 4 units of Vargeist, whereas Manfred's army is more infantry based, with the regiments of Renowns, dismounted Blood Knights. Again, remember I am using a mod which gives me, the radius mod, which gives me better units, different types of units. Here we've got the zombies. Pretty funny. I've got a mod on these guys which makes them look more dead. This is like this brownie, so you can see that. Look at that, it looks like something straight out of The Walking Dead. Take a little screeny weenie of that. Wouldn't want to wake up next to that in the morning, would you? The mod's a bit funny though, because you can see the using the mod for the Empire infantry hands, it gives it pink hands but like a black head. So it should be quite cool to see these guys in action. So we've got some Sylvanian infantry as well. Manfred's managed to coax the human levies into fighting this battle as well. He's also got quite a lot of infantry. He's got his Barracks Reavers, he's got the Knights of the Black Growl, he's got some Drakenhof Templars, quite a few units of war dogs as well, and then just lots of zombies. I'm not sure, yeah, the mod also changes the regiments of renown as well. This guy is like, ooh, hello. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this battle started. I'm kind of hoping the dwarves are going to push forward slightly, take the brunt of this. Got this little thing here, mound, to sort of try and channel the enemy into a sort of a killing field. If I would have had time I would have pushed my men up, but it's not really going to matter too much with the amount of Terrorgeist that's going to be incoming in just a second. I'll just kind of push these guys up around here. I do apologise now for the lag. My computer isn't that amazing, but there is 4, 6, 7, there's almost 8,000 units on the field, so the lag is going to drop quite considerably. I'll drop down to 15 frames a second, so not great. There's not really much I'm going to be able to do for that, I'm afraid. I'll try and show you what's going on to the best of my ability. Can't even bring the Amber Wizard in just yet. So I probably need to bring my gunners back, to be honest. Get these behind the main line so they can start taking out these larger units. Once I sort of get, what the hell was that? Once I get my men into a decent position, I will start taking some pretty good, oh god, they're coming after my men as well. Hex Wraiths, everything. So Volkmar is going to yes, that's fine. My cannons are getting absolutely destroyed. Do have a unit of the Altdorf Demogryph Knights again. Griff Knights, that should help out. Let's just take a second here though. I've got my right flank of all my heavy infantry, so I'm hoping they're going to hold. So again, hoping these guys are going to be able to hold against these, against this. Well, they're just sending bats against me, so my main concern at the moment is this, the mortis engine. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my Tempelhof Luminarch over there, and maybe he's going to have to help out over here.
Find your targets! Untamed! Advance! Yes, General.
So my Amber Wizard is being attacked by is it a Terrorgeist? Just a standard unit Terrorgeist. So I'm not really sure how it's going at the moment. It seems to be all over the place. Let's see how my cavalry's doing.
Cavalry ready!
Combat even, but we're taking out these dire wolves as well. It looks like we killed the Hex Wraiths. It's also good, but these flatulence are getting smashed and destroyed by this unit of direwolves. So I need to reinforce them, so I'm going to send this unit over here. And I'm going to send my priest in to take out these Hex Wraiths. These magical powers should help him take these out pretty well. So my Amber Wizards being routed. Demogryph Knights are firing away. Need to get these guys back on. Oh god, they're being completely destroyed by that. So I'm going to try again, take out these guys. And these just look at this blob of enemies.
Amber Wizard!
I'll send my Amber Wizard over here to this flank and maybe try and get him out of the way of this thing over here. So my flagellants are getting pretty beat at the moment. Let's see if I can get some maybe point blank shots on these guys here. And I'm going to command these guys to shoot over here. Try and get into the back of these. The mortis engine is still Claw of Nagash, I say, it's still getting around my flank. So the bat's power's still in my favour. We've got enemy troops down to 2,000, we're on 3,400, so we've lost about 1,000 men. Okay, it looks like our cavalry's back in business over here. And this flank's being tied up pretty nicely, apart from this Terrorgeist, which is just flying around causing havoc at all my ranks. So I'm going to tell all my range units to shoot at this guy. I'm going to try and get a rear charge into these. They're being routed as well. So let's get these into here. So let's try and get a bit of a... see the amount of Terrorgeist. This is all the Strigoi Ghoul King was left with after we routed him at the last battle. Let's see if we can get a nice little zoom in here of the rear charge. This unit of Hex Wraiths is getting flanked, and these knights should wrap these up pretty quickly as soon as they do magical damage. Yeah, it's pretty pretty nice over here. So hopefully what I'm trying to do is tie up one flank and start rolling rounds best I can. I really need to pay attention to Volkmar, so I'm going to maybe pull him out and figure a bit. Do overcast. So we killed an enemy lord. I'm not sure which one that was. Can we work it out? Is that the dragon? Looks like it's the dragon. I can't quite see. Yeah, it looks like it's a dragon. So that's good for us. Vlad's von Carstein has been killed. Being wiped from the face of this earth.
Guardian magic protects.
Let's see if I shot the wrong thing there. Managed to take out that Vargeist. Spells here, trying to buff up my man, buff up himself. Needs to keep this bright wizard, light wizard in the battle, especially to keep him alive. So this flank's been tied up nicely now, so I can start rolling these guys in. Take these guys out. Some Knights of the Black Grail here, so I'm going to send my own cavalry to take him out. So this flank is starting to crumble now. My Knights are just getting overwhelmed, especially with this cavalry coming over here. And he's just run off now. I'm going to leave him there. I don't want him to die. We need the Amber Wizard alive. Unfortunately, I couldn't spawn the Manticore, but that's okay. So what have we got? Who's this? Oh, this is Volkmar, of course. So I need to keep him alive. Obviously we haven't got much of a crusade about our main character. I need to get my cannons back in the game. They've been attacked by these huge beasts of burden that the Vampire Council brought in. So I just need to rolling up on this flank, keep these guys moving. There's another unit of it's like my huntsman caught off guard by some direwolves. That's okay, our cavalry will take these out. So we've got a unit of cannon here. These are our hammers, we need to keep these alive at all costs. I'm going to try and get some point blank on this. Just bouncing off him. Excellent. So he's realised what's happening, so he's going to try and run. I'm going to try and get a few more shots off him. Oh, that was straight over his head. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this battle. I'll just let them manual fire for now. Very happy with how my Knights are going, except for this one unit's just been absolutely swamped. I need to go over there and help them out. They've still got all these flying units. Which need to be taken out quickly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get my cavalry around this flank. Try and get into help this group of Knights out. They're holding their own. They've got quite a decent amount of kills all by themselves, and especially this one here. The dwarves are trying valiantly to help, but they're just getting overpowered. They are fighting against the Blood Knights though, which is never good. Get some nice little close-ups here. You can just see my men are just coming and getting attacked by terrorgeists. Everything's coming in at them. Completely surrounded on all sides. Need to help these guys out. So we've got some Gyrocopters coming over to help. So where has my cavalry gone?
General! Sir! To battle!
So I look like only one unit of cavalry is able to break free. So My gunners, my range units have all been completely destroyed. That's okay, we've got Volkmar, he's taking on a Terrorgeist at the moment. He should be able to time up pretty well. Where are my hammers? Need to keep the hammers alive, because if we lose these, it's going to be the end for us. Can't afford to lose out there. Now, hammers of Sigmar. So the Knights still doing an amazing job over there, holding the line, keeping that flank secure. I'm going to try and get some hammer and anvil into these guys, get into the back of them. You can see the vampires' morale is starting to break now.
Yes, sir.
Try and get these Blood Knights. A couple of units just running away. Down to 2 cannons now. Oh crap, I think I missed with that net.
For Sigmar! Fire! We obey! Free company!
So I need to get my gunners into a better firing position, so I want to move them around. Volkmar's still getting pounded by this damn Terrorgeist unit. And I'm amazed my Knights are still holding over on this flank. We've now got the Gyrocopters. These are the regiment around the Cragbro clan copters. So I think my Knights are slowly but surely winning the day over here. Each time I can tell these to charge, yeah, so it's time to win. So I can get my Griffites out now. I'm going to try and send these over to help take out this cavalry unit.
We serve friends!
I don't want to try to take out this cavalry unit. These are the Barracks Reavers. So we need to take these guys out as quickly as possible, so if we win this battle, we can safely say that the route to fucking out the chaos is well on track.
Prepare for combat! Hellstorm! Free company!
My gunners just need to start zoning down now on
Hold and drive!
specific units. It looks like we've lost
Standing by!
1 unit of Knights completely, which is unfortunate, as we've had them since the beginning of the Crusade.
Yes, General!
But they've done well. I think they've racked up well over 1,000 kills in all the battles together. Shooting their own units there. Garndors. So the Dwarven army has definitely been a decider here. The enemy are down to 100 men. This is just a mop-up session now.
For the Emperor!
Oh god, there's Volkmar. Volkmar's been wounded. Volkmar has been wounded by the Terrorgeists. This is not good. So is our Light Wizard. These Terrorgeists are just ripping through our men.
Militia! Yes,
Damn, I just wasn't paying attention to that. I really should have paid more attention to Volkmar's health there.
Vigilance! State troops, ready! Ready, sir! Free company! In range!
Watch these Knights, Drakenhof Templars get mowed down by my gunners. Oh, they're gonna make it. Are they gonna make it to the line? They do. Their own Knights. They've been killed. They killed so many of
Enemy
my own
wizard
men.
spotted!
So it looks like we've just got one of the last terror guys to take out. We got Iron Drake cannons over here. Another regiment have run out from the dwarves. So unfortunately Volkmar's been gravely wounded in this battle. I'm not really sure if he's going to pull through, but I'm sure with the dwarven help we may be able to put him through to carry on his crusade.
We will kill them all!
Look at the amount of devastation. Look how far this goes. This battle, all the dead bodies. Especially over here, like the amount of... Look at this blob of enemies just dead. Fantastic. There we go, we've got a victory there. So we can't thank our Dwarven brethren enough for providing the support we needed. Looks like their Dwarf Lord died as well. It's a Terrorgeist. I'm not sure where Manfred died. Yeah, looks like our cannons are still here, so that's good. We need these for the upcoming battles. This is where Volkmar has fell, but you see his flagellants are around him, keeping him safe, making sure he's alright. Take a little screeny weenie of it. Do love my screenshots.
Take up your positions! Keep your heads down!
Let's go ahead and end that. Let's have a look at the battle. So we lost almost 1,600 men. The dwarves lost 1,800, but the vampires lost everything, and I imagine the 76 remaining are the human levies that ran away from the battle. So we did pretty well. We got a one unit of knights down 102 kills, and I'm not sure if he's the one that kicked the bucket or not, should we say. Range units didn't do amazing, but then again I was focusing down there, flying units of those. And got the Griffites doing brilliantly over here. And one unit of Tattersouls doing pretty well. The dwarves, as it was just an army of miners, I wasn't expecting too much from them. It was more just a bit of cannon fodder, really. But they did pretty well, considering. Then we got the vampire counts. You can see these dismounted blood knights tore through us. There's one unit of knights of the Black Grail getting 262 kills. Absolutely, just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And this the Ghoul King, you see Terrorgeist tore through my men as well. 170 kills, 125, 143. So yeah, I hope you like that, guys. So hopefully Volkmar will pull through. I'm sure we'll find out over the next few days if he's made it or not. We may need to backtrack a bit, maybe take a defensive stance and just reconcile our losses. So yeah, if you like that, leave me a like. Put in the comments what you'd like to see where this goes from now on. And if you really want to see more of this, leave me a subscribe. And yeah, it all helps. So here's Bobcom signing out.